Justice is a dish best served cold. If it was warm, it would be just water. Mike with Iceberg Gaming here, and today I've got the, in my opinion, best layout for a beginner base for Exogate Initiative. So this is not the prettiest base, but in my opinion, it is the most efficient. So I'm going to go over why in a little bit here. As I'll just give you a quick tour here real quick. Here's my power room. So what we're doing for the power is we're making blocks of 2x6. And then we're putting the generators in them. We're leaving a space between each one so that the bots can get to them and repair them. And we are leaving that as regular tiles to save money, since the power plant tiles cost 500 money each. Now we can go ahead and plop our generators in here. And then we can put one against the wall like so. And then we're going to expand this out to the left and down as much as we need to and can. Now I do have a door here for the power plant room because the spoiler alert, alien invasion, they will try to attack your power generators. So they're the only place that really needs its own room. I've also got a door right here to the gate room where I have 2 weapon racks set up and then 6 guard posts here. So I've got the 4 right here facing the gate, and then I've got 2 on the sides facing inward. When you place these, I'll show you how you place them real quick. Actually, I'll just go ahead and move this one. See, so they're one tile and then one entrance tile. So we can place them right here in front, and then the 2 on the sides like so, and then their entrance here overlaps on the side there. And that's the maximum we can get in right here. We could throw some extras in on the side, but for right now, we don't need more than 6, as long as our soldiers gain a couple levels. Now, this is a little bit of a work in progress. The game just came out, but basically what we're doing is we're only using the minimum amount of tiles we need for each type of room. For example, here is my cafeteria. It is only 2x3, so 6 spaces, and I've packed in 4 tables and 2 vending machines there in that small amount of space. As you can see, the mess halls come out to the front and to the sides here, and then the vending machines come out to this side here, and then we've got a little bit of a hallway here between the cafeteria and the gaming / training room here. So we've got a triangle here of entertainment, and then we've got our shooting gallery and our weight bench tucked in around it, and we can expand this as needed. I would probably go up first, since this is a flat thing here with the shooting range, whereas these ones have to worry about their exits here. We've got exits to the air hockey table on the side, as well as the weight benches to the side, and the little arcade machine is to the side as well. So we're basically just trying to maximize, we're trying to use as little space as possible to save money for rooms, because the recreation room is 1,000 each, and the training room is another 500 each. And then we have our barracks here. Basically what I do is I put a locker facing the hallway and then tuck a bed in behind it. Now you have to put the locker in first to do this, otherwise it doesn't work. And then this row here is basically just from when I had to build the room for the mission, and then we do 1 space over, and then we have another line of beds. And we're going to be expanding this out down here and then over. Now our pattern is going to change a little bit once we get over here. What we are probably going to do is we're going to put our lockers in like this along the hall, along the escalator here, and then we'll probably do 2 spaces over. We'll have our line of beds. Now the med bay here I haven't really messed with at all. I basically just put in the size it wanted me for the mission, and then I've been stacking in the required buildings as close as I can. I'll probably cut this down once I get started on the workspace. Now, in my opinion, the early game is before you get your workbench. So once we have the workshop, researched and built. We will be in the mid game, in my opinion. So this is, in my opinion, the best base for early game. The best beginner base for Exogate Initiative. Once again, it's not the prettiest looking thing, but it saves the most money and really maximizes the space really well. And we did the same thing here for our laboratory. We stacked in 4 of our containment modules and then a specimen study all facing into the hallway here. We've got our specimen containment facing out here, and then backed up against it we have our sample study desk, and then we just put in our patent console and our research desk right here facing down into, this is going to be our main hallway. As far as expansions go, we're going to be looking at putting our workbench right in this area, and then once we have the armory, what I'm thinking of doing with the armory is putting it in a room off to the side here, right by the gate, so that our gators have quick access to their armor or their exosuits before they go off world. And then the workshop will be right here, kind of the same situation with the samples and ore right here off the hallway, so that they can be deposited right away once people come back from their missions. Now, I've basically just been hammering out the wall every chance I get here, keeping my little robots busy when they're not doing anything else. The only room that I'm not building, mining out, like I said, is the power plant. I want a wall around that to keep the alien invaders out, but everything else is subject for destruction. So anytime my bots are not busy, I just keep them destroying the wall, and we've got this huge open space here, and we're really maximizing it, so we're not going to run out anytime soon. But that's going to wrap it up. Let me know what you think of the base. Let me know how you're enjoying the game, and thank you so much, and we will see you in the next video. Let me know if you want a mid-game version of this guide and or an advanced end-game version of this guide, and I will make that happen for you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.